or whatever it takes, by any means necessary. Failure is not an option.
Tell me about who was shaping you, who was giving you that pat on the shoulder, who was saying, here's something you can do differently, men and women.
So, I would have to say that my parents were my main role models. I know people say that, but really it's the values that they instilled in me, and they were the most important people in terms of my role models and the things that I value. Phyllis Garland, who was my advisor when I was a student at Columbia's Graduate School of Journalism, was really critical for me. It was Phil who, when I was being advised by her in my master's paper, recognized my name, Alelia, this unusual spelling of A''Lelia. And I was offering topics for my graduate school paper and cliched topics. And Phil said, your name is Alelia. Do you have any connection to Alelia Walker, Madam C.J. Walker? And I said, yeah, that's my family. And she said, that's what you're going to write about. So Phil was the only Black woman on the faculty at Columbia. She had been a reporter for Jet and Ebony. Her mother had been an editor for the Pittsburgh Courier, a well-known Black newspaper. So I would say Phil was really important as a role model for me. There were other people. The people who I worked with in Houston, Art Lord and George Lewis, Don Critchfield, the camera crews, they were really critical in helping to shape me as a journalist. Fred Friendly, who was one of my professors at Columbia, he was really important. And when I began to work in network television news after I left the Houston Bureau and moved through my journey at NBC, when I got to ABC News, Carol Simpson was an anchor there, and ultimately I ended up being Carol's producer for many of her stories on ABC's World News Tonight. So that was a good friendship and somebody who was a good partner.
No matter what, I will not let